In this world, as long as you know the molecular structure of a substance, you can create anything. John, in his past life, was a top medical student, and chemistry came easily to him by imagining the molecular structure of water. He quickly learned water magic. Then, by visualizing the structures of gold and other compounds, he managed to create rare materials as well. Before his reincarnation, John was a medical professor. When he was a child, his sister was diagnosed with cancer, which motivated him to dedicate his life to developing a cure. He lived a disciplined life, spending most of his time in the lab and often working late into the night. The only time he rested was during short breaks while waiting for experimental results. One day, after setting a 45-minute alarm for a nap, he woke up in an entirely different world. When he opened his eyes, John found himself in an unfamiliar environment. Confused, he listened as a servant explained that he had fainted due to an accident. Looking at the time reminder written on his hand, John realized he had overworked himself too and reincarnated into this new world. Playing along with the servant's explanation, John pretended to have lost his memory and asked her to help him understand the current situation. From her explanations, John learned his name and that he was in a world of medicine and magic. His father was a renowned alchemist of high status. He also had a brother studying at an academy and a sister living with him in their mansion. When the servant mentioned magic, she was particularly excited, as John was a water magic prodigy. However, John claimed he had forgotten how to use magic, which terrified the servant. That using magic was a mark of nobility. Forgetting how to use it could mean losing his noble status and being exiled from the family. Back in his room, John remembered her words and decided to try. He visualized the molecular structure of water: 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom. As soon as he imagined it, a pool of water appeared in his hand. The water kept growing, and John panicked because he didn't know how to stop it. He quickly moved to the window and let the water flow outside. Afterward, John experimented further. He discovered he could create gold and other compounds but not mixtures. He also realized that his left hand could create objects while his right hand could erase them. Just as he was about to dive deeper into his experiments,